Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn with me, RockPaperMario, and in the last part we did like the other extra 2 levels in Dreamland. In this part, seeing as we're here in Patchland, we might as well see about like doing some of this stuff and decorating, because like what else are we going to do? You know, we're here in Patchland, and I was actually thinking, it'd be nice, we'll just like do some of the decorating in this part. Do some of the mini games, do some levels. In the next part, he gets like an oh no, that's not an outdoor bat. That's like that camel thing, isn't it? I know what that is. That's that camel. Apparently, there's that telescope that I didn't get. See, this is the thing. I mightn't be able to do all of this now. It depends on whether like one of the treasures I need. Lord Kirby, leader of the Guado. It depends on like whether one of the treasures I need is like one of the treasures you win in one of the levels. Oh, it's Beatrix. Aw. Beatrix and Bellatrix and whatever. All my favorite characters and anything. Do you know what? We might as well do this now. What is this going to be? Beatrix's run. Oh well, let's see. Let's see. Loss of me. What is the whole thing? Like, that's like Eris and Aerith. Do you know the way, like, there's like Eris and Aerith or whatever. Collect 600 beads and 130. I can do that. This is actually pretty cool looking. This isn't actually, like, is this even like an actual, like, place in Flower Fields? Well, look, I'm already a sixth of the way there. This isn't going to be very hard. That UFO power-up is so fun anyway. I still need to, like, I need to collect some stuff. Yeah, if you think I'm going to be doing that, like, up here, I'm gonna wait until I'm down here and get them all. Was that even necessary? I thought there might have been like beads like behind them or something. But apparently not. There's like stuff up here. Oh my god! The enemies! They made like enemies out of beads. How cool! Oh my god, this is so cool! A giant UFO with a Waddle Dee in it! What is this? Oh my god, I got it, but that was so cool! Oh my god, that was amazing! I've never seen that before. That's the thing, I've never actually done all of these mini games before. I don't think I've even, I think that's the first time I've seen that. I found this. Take it. What is it? More wallpaper. Walls fall! You made the very mountains crack, Jack! Geez, well, if all of the mini games are as like cool as that, maybe I will go ahead and do all of them. Like, that was just so pretty. Like, and I'd hate to think that there's just as much, like, cool stuff that I'm missing out on. We'll go ahead and get this decorated. Can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, Eris and Aerith. I can talk about that while I'm decorating this, though I think, like, I might be missing one of these treasures. This is all, like, I need that dinosaur. Where's that dinosaur? Where's a dinosaur when you need one? Hello? Well, there's one of them. Well, I saw the dinosaur there as well. There it is. Dino Slidey's having fun. Oh no, I do. I have like this big sundae. I didn't think it would be that giant. But yeah, there's Eris and Aerith, and then in like the Beatrix's theme in Final Fantasy IX is like either loss of me or rose of May, depending on depending on what translation it is or whatever, or I don't know what it's depending on. I don't know what the story is with that. This is Carrie apparently, and Carrie looks like Cherim. Does anyone else see that? Like, Carrie looks exactly like Cherim. Whenever I think of Carrie's transport, you know, like every time I see the name Carrie, guess what I think of all things, is there's this one, I don't even remember what they're called. Get Carrie to the throne? What do you mean, get Carrie to the throne? Or you're going, this is exactly like Cherim. Like, this is like, just get you out of the way in advance, Waddle Dee. Like, now Cherim is all, like, inside in itself. What do you mean I can't use Carrie to break things? But yeah, I think of like that one, I don't even remember what they're called at this stage, Like those like helper characters in Super Paper Mario, that game that I hate. Excuse me. I can't even like carry her up like a... Oh well, no, you could never do that. Here was I thinking you could do that with other enemies. I see the thing is you can carry them when you're in like the parachute form. So I always just assume that you can get up there. I always just assume that you can carry them up ladders as well. Silly me. We don't need the gems. We don't need anything. Just get up there. Carry, like throwing her around the place. Well, if she's going to want to be carried, she can expect to be carried the way I want to carry her. But yeah, there's like this one of those helper characters that's actually called Carry. It's the one that like you jump on to go over spikes and things like that, I suppose. That's what I think of all the things that I like Carry the film and Carry the book that I like, you know? Carrie Underwood. Or like, is that her name? Like, of all like the things that I could think of that I like more than Super Paper Mario, when I see the name Carrie, I think of that stupid thing. But if I remember correctly, Carrie's personality was actually quite cool. Lord Kirby, leader of the Guado. Another favor? Jeez. Needs to expand Quilticot. 25,000 beads? Yeah, I've got the beads. Baby, I've got the money, got the money. But yeah, we'll do like another one of them, I think. I'll see, like some of these mini games are more interesting than others. I suppose I could let you guys let me know if you'd be interested in seeing all of them or not. Because what I'm going to do, 25,000 beads, yeah, hand it over, why not? I have like 100,000 more than I need. And I'm just going to be collecting more when I go through those levels again. 3 floors of pure majesty. This is probably like the last, like... 2 more flats are available. Yeah, I'll furnish them. I'm a happy home designer. I never actually got that game. Like the Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer game. Does anyone have it? Is it good? Because I don't know, like it seemed like... The thing is with Animal Crossing games, like I love Animal Crossing, but then I just kind of like get out of playing them and let it all like go to waste or let it all go to shit. One of these is a chimney. I know that much. But where is it? Like, got all of the treasures there, so there's no excuse for not... What, is that not a chimney with presents sticking out of it? Well, there's a totem pole. Let's try and find the totem pole. Yeah, look, there it is. There's a totem pole here somewhere. There we go. With Bronto Burt, Waddle Dee, and Waddle Doo. I don't know what the other stuff is supposed to be. There's something with a carpet or something. Is it like this bed? No. What is this? Like, what could this even be? Maybe it's like 2 things, is it? Could it possibly be 2 things? No, because they'd never do that. That'd be just way too confusing. That's like something that has like something behind it or something. Joe, what? It must be like something that I've missed or something. It must be something that you have to buy. Let's at least try and find like that tiki torch or whatever it is. Because I think Polo 18 did say that there are like some treasures that you have to buy. Is this it? No. Who would want an apartment like that? But yeah, that Happy Home Designer game, like the thing is, like I love Animal Crossing. It's just hard to kind of keep a hang on it, and the thing is, like, it kind of gets, like, if you play it, like, really regularly, you kind of get into the habit of doing the same stuff all the time, you know? Which isn't exactly fun then either, you know? Let's just buy all of this crap. How come he has, like, different stuff now to what he had before? I hope I have enough money for all this stuff. Here we have, like, a little rocking horse. We're a rocking horse winner. Yeah, I'll leave the shop. I didn't see anything that could have matched any of that stuff, though. No. Yeah, I'll buy all the stuff, I don't care, you know? Like, I'm just gonna make the money again. Yeah, as I was saying about Carrie, as far as I remember, I actually liked Carrie's personality. Because that was the, like, in that game, like, I don't know, I just really don't like it. Like, there are people that do like that game, I suppose. But, like, I don't know, I just found it really hard to like. And Paper Mario Color Splash is, like, the same. I don't know whether I've talked about this, but, like, I find it really hard for it to keep me engaged. Like, it just doesn't hold my attention, you know? Like, the battles are all the same. Like, there's hardly even any variation as far as, like, the enemies are concerned. I wish, like, they just showed you all of the things you could buy instead of having to, like, to go out and back in again to, like, shuffle what he has. But, like, I don't know, the enemies are all the same. Now, I was playing it for a good couple of hours. Like, I played it like the weekend I got it. I played it that weekend. And normally, like, I remember, like, I know with, like, some games, like, I remember when I played, like, the first Paper Mario, I used to be there, like, not being able to hardly wait to be able to play it again. Like, let's say if you, like, played it and then you had, like, a week of college or a week of school, or in this case, a week of work, you know? And I was hoping that it would be, like, one of those games where I'd be, like, on my work, like, on my last day of work before the weekend, and just be looking forward to getting home so that I could play it. How much fucking stuff is there in this game? Oh my god. Like, and I seriously, maybe I'm just being an idiot. Like, am I just missing something? Leave the shop. Yeah, jeez. I really am a happy home designer, haven't I? Look, we can buy Meta Knight. He costs 5,000. I'm gonna run out of money here soon enough. Elegant chair. Jeez. But yeah, like, that's not the way I felt about it. Like, I played it, like, that weekend. But, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel likable. Like, the world is so disjointed. The way the worlds work, where you can't just, like, kind of explore around, where it's kind of almost like levels, I find kind of restrictive because it's unnecessary, you know? And it kind of clashes with the whole kind of way that the game seems to want to be played. And, like, I don't know, like, I haven't even fought one boss yet. Like, I'm up to, like, what was, like, the area I was in? I've gone through that cave area. I've gone through that really beautiful, like, river. This is, like, the last one. Do I have, like, have I bought, like, all the treasures now? Let's see, does he have anything? It's great for business. Yeah, there's nothing. Are you seeing things? There's nothing here. I was like, what are you talking about? Insulting me. I'm wondering, like, whether I'm just, like, seeing things here now. Do you know what, let's make this, like, a long video. I'll get, like, this, like, I should be able to get this, like, done. And just have a nice, enjoyable video where I can actually talk about. Okay, is this it? It was here all along, the whole time? This outdoor bat? I was actually thinking that, and then while I was buying all that stuff, yeah, here we go. Could have done that the whole time. Well, do you know what? At least we have all the treasures now, it doesn't even matter. Yes, we have a knack for this. Lord Kirby, leader of the Grotto. Oh, so we had Carrie, and now we have Solrock without any things, or spikes, or whatever. So yeah, like, there's this beautiful, like, area by the river. Buster. Well, listen, Buster. Defeat 10 enemies in 120. Now, if anyone can do that, I can. I'm a genocidal maniac. But yeah, it's just, like, it's really sad when a game you were, like, really looking forward to, and which had so much potential, and which had so much potential, just, like, doesn't live up to that potential, you know? What, you're just going to, like, respawn? Could I not just, like, wait for you? What do I get for, like, unzipping this cake? Are there, like, is there a bounty of enemies down here? Probably not. Oh, there is. There's, like, another one there. Well, I'll use you to kill this other. Or maybe I won't. could you please like kill the right Waddle Dee? You know what, screw you, there are like definitely like easier Waddle Dees to kill than that. But anyway, like all of these like first ones, like there are like further variations. I'm like running low on time here. Better like kill one of these suckers quick. No, jeez. I was like, don't whip that. Light the lamp, not the rat. But yeah, it's like it's really sad and really like tragic when a game you've been looking forward to so much and which looks so beautiful, which has so much potential and could have been so much, is just like unfun to play, you know? Because like Super Paper Mario, that's another thing that has like so much. The scripting in that game is really funny, you know? But there's just so much like crap that's not fun. It takes so long to get started. There's too much talking, even though like the scripting is really clever. There's just too much conversation and not enough action, you know? And with this new like Paper Mario game, it's just like not fun. The battles aren't fun. And like with Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door, like the battles were fast, they were furious, like you had like the action commands and everything, and they were just always really fun. And it's like with this one, there's just like a million steps too many. It's like I can't like, it's like you can't, I don't know, it's just not enjoyable, and it's really sad then that that's the case. One of those was like that space television. Well, there's that treble clef tree. And one of them was like that space television. And this, I've got everything already. There we go. That lamp reminds me of Gem and the Holograms. I watched the film of Gem and the Holograms last night. And it was actually like, it was good, but it was just like, I don't know, it wasn't what it could have been. That's another case of something that wasn't what it could have been. Like, it was watchable, but like, I don't know, like it turned it into this whole kind of, oh hi Mara. Kate Mara, Rooney Mara, Mara Wilson, for what it's worth. Get to the time. Oh, a race in Patch Castle. I've seen Patch Castle about 1,000,000 times at this stage. Like, we're going to be beaten by Mara Wilson. Oh my god, she's actually able to go fast. Can you, like... She just goes over everything. Something like chest bumping me, Waddle Dee. Well, at least like I know the lay of the land here. Don't have to go into no water. Look, I'm way in front of her. Look at her. Mara Wilson all the way back there. As if I'm going to be stopping for beads or anything. I don't even have anything more to buy with beads. I suppose I could like buy the wallpaper. But like, who bothers buying the wallpaper? Oh no, I thought that could be like a really cool combo. You guys knew what I was trying to do there. I thought that'd be like a really cool combo where like, I could like, oh, she's crying. Sorry, Mara Wilson. I thought that could be a really cool combo where I just like swung and parachuted and then like ground pounded all the way through. But no, it was not meant to be a brand new racing stage, I know. I will be starting a brand new chapter. Like, the thing is, like, Gem and the Holograms. You know what, like, really annoyed me the most about that Gem and the Holograms thing? Is that, like... Well, no, I suppose that's not even really that valid an argument either. I'm just going to forget what I was going to say because I'm just after having an internal argument with my argument and it's not valid, so no, let's just leave that there. Well, look, we actually did all of the mini-games and all of the designing in one video. I'm kind of like interested in doing more of these Beatrix mini-games though. I don't know about any of the rest of them because they seem to just be copies of the other levels, so I don't know. I'm going to say thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the next part as well, we'll get started on picking up what we need to pick up in Grassland. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye now.